Hi, I'm Robyn Still, your mayor for the City of Marathon. Welcome back to another segment of Minutes with the Mayor. Today, I am with Jill Campbell. Jill is the executive director and founder of the Autism Society of the Keys. We kind of thought this would be an important topic because autism affects more kids than you would realize, and I don't know a lot about it. So we just kind of wanted to shed some light and awareness on what autism is and what your organization does for families and for people in the Keys.
Awesome. Thanks so much for speaking with me today, Robyn. Autism actually affects 1 in 36 children now, and that number is a nationwide statistic of how many children is affected. We definitely have a lot of families here in the Florida Keys affected. And we became a nonprofit when my own son was diagnosed 17 years ago, and we've been a 501c3 for 15 years.
Wow. What did you learn from your experience, your personal experience? Sometimes I think personal experiences, you learn the most from that.
Yeah, well, and I think that's such an important part is those early warning signs. So my son was having trouble communicating. Verbal speech is very difficult for children with autism. He wasn't pointing, he didn't smile, he had very limited interest. Social interactions were different. So any family that sees that around that 2-year-old mark, it's very important to see someone and just find out if there's more to it. But the biggest part of our organization is that there is hope. So children are recovering that have autism. So where he was originally diagnosed and told at 2 years old that he would not be able to speak or be potty trained or really have much of the quality of life. He has a girlfriend, he has a driver's license, he has a job, and he's part of our society now because of that early intervention, which is so important. So the main 5 things that Autism Society of the Keys does is help with that early diagnosing. So if you are a mom or a parent of someone and have questions, you could reach out to us and we could give you some resources about who you could speak with. We can also financially help them. So if they don't have insurance or if their insurance doesn't cover something or they have a high deductible, we can help with that, which is really hard for families on limited incomes, and they might have to pay $1,000, $2,000 just for that early diagnosis, which we know is the most important part.
I see some stuff in front of me.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about what we have here.
So one of the other things that we offer are sensory boxes. So these originally started, and we were just going to make a few of them for the police department. We have now made over 400 boxes. So our Monroe County Sheriff's Office have them, Key West has them, the schools have them. We got them into every daycare, and also they're available to parents and families. So they're really just a box of toys, but specifically designed for those with autism, so that if there was a moment, maybe there was a car accident and an officer needed help. 40% of our children with autism are nonverbal, but they are able to write and tell you their mom's name and phone number. Super helpful. Headphones, a lot of our children have sensory issues. We have a weighted dog and just other things that would really be beneficial to just buy some time until the right person maybe could help intervene.
For more information, you can look on Facebook, you have an Instagram, you have a website.
Yes, so Autism Society of the Keys at gmail.com, you can email us, or autismsocietyofthekeys.com, you can find our website.
Thank you so much. Again, I'm Robyn Still, I'm your mayor for the City of Marathon. Come join us next week for another segment of Minutes with the Mayor as we learn about our community, learn about organizations that are helping members of our community, just kind of get to know what our community is. We'll see you next week.